Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Iba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna, palaban ay sipag lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado, papalag kahit kanino kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isang puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanggaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Iba ang lakas ng mga tiga Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Iba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna, palaban ay sipag lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado, papalagahin kanino kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isang puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanggaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Iba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna, palaban ay sipag lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado, papalagahin kanino kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isang puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanggaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gano'ng kataas. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna Velvet Cup, Intertown, eto na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida.
And this is our fifth and final game of the day. But before we start this matchup between Los Baños and Mr. P. San Pedro, here's the key player matchup mula sa ating last games from the weekends for both teams. And first possession will go to San Pedro. Malyari, si juice number 12, Leal, misses that long one. Lock up on the letter. Finds Salazar, Jim Matthew, launch. That's the opening basket for our ball game. It's Malyari for three, answering to that two-pointer by Salazar. Jim Matthew setting up that play, finds Ace Domdom. Lock up to Ace. Back to lock up with 5 seconds to shoot. Lock up, launches, that's no good. Follow up, still no good. For Buktot. Here comes Leal. Finding Malyari, which is number 29. Launches the three. That's Mamaril. And Christian will try to answer back, but that's no good. Domingo, coast to coast. No good. And Leal with a three-pointer para dito sa San Pedro. And here comes Reese number 27. Libornia trying that three-pointer. Five seconds to shoot para dito sa Los Baños Galleons. Libornio 2. Dom to Salazar for 3. That's no good for Jim Matthew. Mamaril on that letter. Finding Leal. To Malyari on the corner. Another three-pointer. 4. Malyari. That will force Los Baños into a timeout. Official score is 12-4. 8-point lead para sa San Pedro. We are back to the ball game after the timeout. And all those goals from San Pedro are 3-point shots. And Buktot still missing that leather underneath, and Buktot will be fouled by Madelo. And now on the free throw line, we have Mark Buktot shooting 2. He misses his first throw. Second throw still no good for Mark Buktot. Here comes Mamariel to Madelo. Madelo dancing against the defense, and he will be fouled. 14 seconds to shoot here for San Pedro. And Maliari escapes that defense of Los Baños. Here comes Daniel Domdom. Domdom launches. No good. Modelo secures the rebound, but it will be taken away. And Lakap will launch a 3. No good. Lebornio. The rebound, Lakap with 10. And a steal here by Leal. Here comes Leal, lays it in. Yes, sir. And it's now a 12-point lead para dito sa San Pedro. Salazar with 10 seconds on the shot clock, and we have a whistle. So foul on jersey number 29. Christian Tames is now inside for Los Baños. Lock up, finding Salazar, and he fakes Salazar. And that's Tames for 2. Christian Tames fresh from the bench. Penetrating and getting that goal. Salazar to Daniel Domdom. Domdom lays it in, and it's good. Cutting down that lead to just 8 for San Pedro. Fernandez will miss that 3-point shot. Daniel on that rebound. Daniel is Domdom. Launches a 3, and it's good. First 3-pointer here for Los Baños. It's from Daniel Ace Domdom, cutting down that lead to 5. Modelo. Comes Domingo, penetrating, that's no good. And here comes Christian Tames on the fast break. Yes, sir. Murillo finding Modelo. Manse to Domingo, back to Fernandez. And Domingo launches that 3-pointer, and it's now a 6-point lead once again for San Pedro. Christian. Lock up to Salazar. Salazar gets that basket. Manse missing that 3-pointer, but Modelo is there. Modelo. Basket counts with a foul para dito kay Thomas Modelo. And a chance for a 3-point play opportunity. Three-point play completed by Madelo. Africa is now inside, replacing lockup for Los Baños. Salazar gives the ball to Pedro. That's out of bounds. And a timeout will be called here by San Pedro. Official score is 22-15, 7-point lead para sa Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. Magsikilos ng players eh. Ang aga nga umalis, Dian ni Tino, yung mga teammates niya, nakaalis sila dyan 5:30 napaka-traffic. Sige na, ako yung nagko-commentator. We are back to the ball game after the timeout by San Pedro. Gilbert Compra is now inside. Here comes Dom losing that possession. And that's Fernandez. Fresh from the timeout of San Pedro. Compra finds Dom. Dom launching. No good. Last touch dito si Pedro. Can also now see Nicolas Flores. And Ken Sarasa inside for San Pedro. And that's Nance for the three-pointer para dito sa San Pedro, extending that lead once again to 12. Compra finding Pedro and losing that ball. We have a whistle here. Manse, Flores almost losing that ball, but Murillo is there, and Murillo was able to penetrate the defense of Los Baños. Reyes on that letter, finding Compra. Gilbert finds Dom, and Daniel Ace gets that basket. Ending that run by San Pedro. Flores will be blocked. And Sarasa gets another goal for San Pedro. Here comes Gilbert Compra. Passes too strong for Lapitan. Manse gives that ball to Murillo. Back to Flores. Another goal para dito sa San Pedro. It's now a 16-point lead. But Daniel Ace will answer back quickly. And here comes Cobra with a steal against the ball to Reyes. Lays it in. And that's a two-pointer para dito kay Reyes. Flores will try to launch that three-pointer, but that's out of bounds. And we can now see MJ Homo and AG Fransman inside for San Pedro. Compra gives the ball to Dina Lace. That's too strong. 15 seconds left for opening quarter. Homo setting up that play for San Pedro. Homo lays it in inside. Fresh from the bench, MJ Homo. And that's the end of our first quarter. Official score is 35-21 in favor of San Pedro. You're back to the ball game. This is the start of our second quarter. It's a backcourt violation. $14 seconds to shoot para dito sa Los Baños. Gilbert setting up that play with 8 seconds to shoot. Comes Africa, launches and opens that quarter with a two-pointer. Homo on the letter. Homo finds Fransman. And Sarasa outsmarting that defense. Eight to shoot para dito sa Los Baños. Compra, the forced to launch that one. It's no good. Here comes Sarasa to Malyari, misses. But Flores is there with the offensive rebound, and Flores gets that basket. Lapitan. Another turnover here for Los Baños. What a pass by MJ Homo to Murillo. At sa 18 ang kalamangan dito ng San Pedro against Los Baños. And here comes Lapitan to Reyes. 10 seconds to shoot. It's no good for Reyes. Comes MJ Homo against the defensive wall of Los Baños. It's a 20-point lead now by San Pedro. Compra Penetrates inside. MJ Homo setting out that play for San Pedro. 10 seconds to shoot. Sarasa spins. And he misses that basket. Compra overthrows that pass. Aguinaldo, 2 Capitos. It's no good. Franzman is there. And MG will fake. It's a basket. Oh, sorry. It's Los Baños ball. And a steal by Franzman. Comes AJ to MJ. And a miss by Franzman. And Reyes for a goal here for Los Baños Galleons. That's too strong for MJ Homo. A turnover here by Compra. Chloe, step back 2 is good for Chloe Aguinaldo. A long pass there, and here comes Daniel Ace. Missing that one, and Flores is there for the rebound. Flores to Chloe Aguinaldo for 3. That's no good, but that's a line ball for Capitos. We are back to the ball game here. Salazar gives the ball to Dom. Back to Salazar, to Lakap. Reyes and Lakap. Overthrows that one, and Valerio is there for that offensive rebound and follow-up para dito sa Los Baños Capitos. Gives the ball to Domingo. Homo. Back to Domingo. Valerio losing that possession against Franzman. But Salazar recovers that one. And Salazar will launch a 2. That's no good. Comes MJ to Capitos. Capitos misses that throw. $14 seconds to shoot here for Los Baños, and Daniel Ace will launch a 3. It's no good. Clark is there on that rebound. Giving the ball to Aguinaldo. To Franceman on the corner. No good for AJ. Here comes Dom Dom against Homo on that one. Valerio hesitates. Gives the ball to Salazar. Back to Dom Dom. And Daniel Ace will try another one. Still no good for that three-pointer. Here comes MJ Homo. It's out of bounds. Homo to Domingo. Quick basket here for jersey number 11 to Elmer Domingo. It's a 20-point lead once again, and here comes Domingo with that steal. Franceman, sorry, that's Capitos. On his first basket for the game, lock up, lays it in, no good, lock up. Gets his own miss, still no good for Allen. Another try for Capitos. It's now a 24-point lead. MJ Homo step back two is no good. Allen lockup gets the rebound. Finds Tamis. Tamis against that defense, but we have a whistle. And we have a timeout here from Los Baños Stallions. We're back to the ball game after the timeout by Los Baños. Chloe finding AJ. Capitos couldn't get that steal. Dom Dom gives the ball to Palace. Palace that's out of bounds para dito sa Los Baños. Without miscommunication from Palace and lockup. Aguinaldo gives the ball to Capitos, back to Aguinaldo. Comes Chloe on that letter. Chloe against Tamis. It's out of bounds. Ball will remain on the side of San Pedro. Shot clock at 11 seconds here. Good defense there by Tamis. Aguinaldo passes that ball to Franceman. 9 seconds to shoot here for San Pedro. Sorry, it's Los Baños. Ball possession. Palace on that letter. Palis dancing against the defense of Aguinaldo and Capitos. Palis launching that one, getting that basket for Los Baños. Here comes MJ Homo. Homo penetrating. Aguinaldo is there. And Homo finding France, man. He launches a three. That's no good for AJ. Palace. Or another try, no good, but Buktor is there. And here comes Domingo with an answer. Quick answer there from Elmer. Tamis gives the ball to Domdom. Domdom will launch a three. No good, but Buktor is there. And that follow-up is good. Here comes Capitos for that fast break for San Pedro. We are now approaching the last 1 minute of our second quarter. And Tamis will miss that basket. Here comes MJ Homo. Will be fouled. It's a foul on juice number 6. It's Tamis. Homo gets his first throw. Si line ball para dito kay Palis. San Pedro ball. San Pedro still securing a 24-point lead here against Los Baños Gallards. Chloe finding Madelo. But there's Tamis with that steal. Tamis will be fouled. And it's on juice number 29, Mamaril. Palace finds Pedro. Pedro launching. It's too strong para dito kay Pedro, but Buktot is there. Mark Buktot. Still a miss. It's out of bounds. 9 seconds to shoot here for Los Baños. And Buktot finds Tamis. He misses that three-pointer. 12 seconds to shoot for our second quarter. Here comes Madelo. 5 seconds left for a second quarter. And Christian Tamis, you forced to launch that one, and that's it. For our second quarter, official score is 61-35 in favor of Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. This is the start of our third quarter. For main event of the evening, it's Los Baños Galleons versus San Pedro. Flores on the letter. Finding Maliari to Modelo. And a steal here by Lakap. To Africa misses that three-pointer. Flores with that rebound. Ten seconds to shoot. And Modelo will launch that one. Leborno will try a three. It's no good. It's a 23-point lead here by San Pedro. And Modelo gets that basket with a foul. It's a foul on jersey number 44. That's Allen Lakap. And that's our cover rise and one power play of the quarter. And Modelo completes that three-point play opportunity para dito sa Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. Lakap finds Salazar to Africa. Reyes still no good. Flores on the letter. Flores goes to coast, lays it in, no good. And a tap there by Mamariel. It's out of bounds. Lakap. No good. He gets his own miss. Lakap. Finally a basket for Allen Lakap. For this ball game, it's 66-42 in favor of San Pedro. Modelo breaks. Modelo launches. Another basket here for Duke. Thomas Modelo. Salazar setting up that play, bounce pass to Lakap. Lakap penetrates, no good. Here comes Flores. Passes that ball to Maliari, gets a basket with a foul. That's Maliari with the three-pointer. It's a very good evening for everyone who's watching our ball game to the comforts of their home. And that's Leborno. 3-2. First, good evening, Mr. Paul Anthony Atienza. Happy viewing. And thank you for your support to the Velvet Laguna Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament. Salazar finding Lakap, but we have a steal here by Modelo. And here comes Modelo on another basket. That will force Los Baños to another timeout. Official score 75-44. It's a 31-point lead para dito sa Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. Going back to the ball game after the timeout from Los Baños. Gadon to Reyes, launches that three. And Homo is now back inside for San Pedro. Modelo. Hand over to Homo. What a pass. And Leal will try to answer back with a three, but that's still good. Here comes still Dominic Lapitan. That's short. Homo gives the ball to Modelo. And Modelo finds Domingo. Maalusot. 2 points para dito kay Elmer Domingo. Gadon on the letter gives the ball to Livorno, back to Gadon. Gadon finds Livorno on the corner. 3-pointer no good para dito kay Livorno, and here comes MJ Homo on that fast break. MJ finding Elmer Domingo, misses. Franzman gives the ball to Homo, 10 seconds to shoot. To Domingo again. Another basket para dito kay Elmer Domingo. See, 32-point lead here by San Pedro, and a block by Domingo. Stolen back by Reyes. Gives the ball to Lakap. Fakes. Lakap launches. Out of bounds para dito sa San Pedro. Comes Gadon. Gives the ball to Thomas. MJ Homo setting up that play. He finds Domingo, and there's a whistle. It's a foul on jersey number 6, Thomas. That will send Domingo on the free throw line for 2. A 31-point lead once again para dito sa San Pedro. Thomas and Wagan will lose that possession. Franzman to Manse. Manse hesitates. To Domingo on the other side. Gives the ball to Homo. Homo with 10 seconds to shoot. And that's Rosa for 2. Lapitan is blocked by Domingo. He gives the ball to Homo. Homo to Sarasa. Sarasa gives the ball back to Homo and he launches a 3. That's no good for MJ. Here comes Gadon. What a pass to Wagan, but that's no good. Comes Sarasa. Passes the ball to Domingo. To Monse. 4-3. In and out. That's a traveling violation para dito si Christian Thomas. Eight seconds to shoot here for San Pedro. Franzman finding Aguinaldo. But Lapira with a steal and Franzman recovers that ball. Gives the ball back to Aguinaldo. And Chloe stops and launches. It's no good for Chloe Aguinaldo. $14 seconds to shoot here for Los Baños. Lapitan spins and launches. And a goal para dito kay Hill Dominic Lapitan. 27 seconds left for the third quarter. Aguinaldo dancing against the defense of Wagan. So out of bounds, ball possession will go to Los Baños. And that's the end of our third quarter. Official score is 84-55. It's a 29-point lead here for Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. And we will be back for fourth and final quarter. This is the start of our fourth and final quarter. We're still witnessing the matchup between San Pedro and Los Baños. Franzman for 3, no good. Aguinaldo is there. And a steal by Dom. Dom. Let's be Sigan with a try. It's no good. Comes Gilbert. Compra for 2. Aguinaldo on that letter. Aguinaldo gives the ball to Sarasa. Points Franzman. Sarasa. That's too strong para dito kay Ken. An out-of-bounds ball. Ball possession will go back to San Pedro. Defenseman Fernandez. Fernandez launches. That's no good. But Sarasa is there. He gives the ball to Monse. 8 seconds to shoot here for Aguinaldo. Aguinaldo stops and launches. That's too strong for Chloe. Compra gives the ball to Dom Dom. Dom Dom lays it in. Another basket here for Los Baños. We have a whistle here on jersey number 2. Pesigan, that will be his first personal foul. First team foul for Los Baños. Flores for 3, no good. Compra gives the ball to Pisigan, back to Compra. Compra will penetrate, but there's a whistle there. On Clark Capitos. First shot no good for Gilbert Compra. Second shot is good. And a steal here for Los Baños, but Compra couldn't get that pass from Dom Dom. Lead is down to 24 here for San Pedro. Flores finding Homo. Homo on that letter. Homo almost losing that possession. Homo makakalusot sa depensa ng Los Baños. Daniel Ace will fire 3, no good. It's out of bounds. Ball possession will go to San Pedro. Murillo finding Flores. Flores. And a steal here by Lakap. And Lakap on the fast break is fouled. First shot for Lakap is no good. Another try para dito kay Krishnan. Allen Lakap. Second throw is good. MJ with that spin. Another spin for MJ Homo. No basket here para dito kay Homo. Gilbert Compra finding jersey number 28 Estanyol. Franceman stops and launches. Capitos is there to save that possession. 10 seconds to shoot for Homo. It's an offensive foul. Whistled against jersey number 20, jersey number 95, NJ Homo. Seconds to shoot here for Gilbert. Compra dancing against that defense. It's in and out. Dom recovers that possession. And Dom launches for that follow-up. And the timeout will be called here by San Pedro. Official scores 86-65. 21-point lead here for Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. We're back to the ball game after the timeout from San Pedro. Flores to Murillo for that attempt. That's no good. And Buktoit with that basket for Los Baños. Lead is down to 19 here para dito sa San Pedro. And MJ Homo will try to penetrate, but that's no good. Flores and the follow-up is good. Cobra stops and launches a three. It's no good, and we have a whistle here on jersey number 95, Homo. Gilbert is in trouble there, and that's Estanyol with a 3-point basket para dito sa Los Baños. 18-point lead here for San Pedro. Fernandez finding Madelo. Gives the ball to Chloe. Aguinaldo will try to answer back. It's no good. Offensive rebound goes to Saraza. Ken with 8 seconds. Finding Domingo. Inside for that basket para dito sa San Pedro. Gilbert Compra setting up that play. Gilbert finds. The ball is now back to Gilbert Compra. It's 2 points para dito kay Gilbert Compra with under 4 minutes left for 4th and final quarter. Aguinaldo will be whistled for a traveling violation. Sarasa secures the rebound para dito sa San Pedro. Sarasa finding Madelo underneath. Another basket para dito kay Thomas Madelo. Estanyol against the defense of Aguinaldo. Spalis back to Estanyol. 8 seconds left. The shot clock, that's no good. Here comes Madelo on that fast break. Madelo lays it in. Back-to-back basket para dito kay Duke Thomas Madelo. Slogan to Palis. Palis lays it in. It's no good. Domingo on that rebound. Domingo finding Chloe. Aguinaldo is fouled. On the free throw line, we have jersey number 2, Chloe Aguinaldo. First throw, no good. Second shot is good para dito kay Aguinaldo, extending that lead back to 24. 23 rather. Modelo loses that possession. And here comes Estanyol on that fast break. Aguinaldo. Against the defense, finding Sarasa to Modelo. Modelo stops and launches. It's no good, Buktot securing that rebound. And that's our last 2 minutes of our ball game. And there's a whistle here for jersey number 4, Palace. First shot is good here for Domingo. Two for 2. Sorry, second shot is good for Domingo. Estanyol finding Palace. Back to Estanyol, launches a 3, no good, Domingo. To Modelo, launches a long one, that's no good para dito kay Duke. Palace penetrates inside, but he is fouled. It's a foul on jersey number 2, Aguinaldo. And on the free throw line, we have Ace Lawrence of Palace. And this is his first throw. Second throw is good para dito kay Ace Palace. 1 minute and 24 seconds left for our fourth and final quarter. Aguinaldo on that letter, dancing against the defense of Estanyol. 8 seconds to shoot for Chloe. Aguinaldo to Modelo, launches no good. Aguinaldo gets that defensive board. 1 minute left. 5 seconds to shoot para dito kay Chloe Aguinaldo, and he launches a long one. No good. Fernandez is there, still no basket. 14 seconds to shoot here para dito kay Palace, and Palace will launch a 3. Out of bounds, bola mapupunta sa San Pedro. 31 seconds left for fourth and final quarter. And that will be the end of our fourth quarter. Final score is 97-75. The winner of the game is none other than Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. And our best player of the game is none other than jersey number 11 from Mr. P Basketball San Pedro. It's Elmer Domingo. And see you again tomorrow for more basketball action only here on Velvet Laguna Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament.